So it's drain removal day, and I am super, super excited. And I'm just really trying to get back into the routine of things, like feeding my dog and just normal things like that. I really, really missed Rocky. And so being able to do things for her makes me very happy. But the thing about it is, she is such a wild and hyper dog that I can't just play with her the way I want to right now because of my chest. So the most I can do is make sure her space is comfortable, make sure she eats good and things like that. And so that's what I try to do. Welcome to my channel, Laugh So Hard I Cried, where we find joy in the chaos. I am Tiffany, and this is my channel, and I guess I do all things up until now. I was recently diagnosed with breast cancer, and now I want to spread awareness. And part of that includes my own learning. And while I know this journey won't be easy, I know in the end it will all be worth it. And so here I am, attempting to make my bed again, just trying to be a productive citizen. My husband is doing so much and he has been so very helpful that I just feel like I have to be doing something. And so I decided to halfway make the bed. I mean, I pulled the sheets up the best that I could. I can't really stretch and do all of that yet. So here you go. Now, the reality is, I'm about to get right back into this bed, so it really doesn't have to be made up. Again, I just felt like this is my contribution for the day, since hubby's been doing so much. So that's all I had. Couldn't do much more. Even the stretching and trying to pull the bed back, that was a lot too. So here I am taking all of my daily multivitamins, trying to really get my immune system and my body just back in some type of order. I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess 2 weeks, 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks post-op. I don't know what the expectation was, but I definitely thought I would feel better. And so this is just my effort, me trying to feel better and get into a routine. And so I do soursop bitters, and so that's me opening up the bitters. And of course, the train. And I also do the black seed gummies, and so I'm doing that. And then I also found a new peel supplement, I guess, that is like the whole little weight loss supplement that everybody's taking. I'll put the name of it in here because I can't really say it. But that also seems to be helping kind of curb my appetite a little bit. So here we go. And as you see, I need a chaser for my bitters because the bitters are that very bitter. But my juice, my green juice, is definitely helping it go down. I normally will take the gummy right after I take the bitter, and so that kind of helps get the taste out of your mouth. But hey, it's good for me in the long run. And I'm a horrible pill taker. It takes me like 52 tries to get the pill down. And I have to gulp and gulp and swallow again. And maybe then it'll be down. I'm a big baby. So now, just to top it all off, let me go ahead and make my tea. So one of my clients brought me this amazing pack of teas, and it has like 1,000,002 tea flavors in it. And so I just get to drink tea all day, and so that's what I do. So I'm picking my tea. I'm gonna put a whole lemon in it, and it's going to be amazing. And I just recently got this record player and I love it. So I'm trying to create my zen, get my life together, me and Al, because these drains have got to come out, okay? So I figured I'd do a little bit of journaling before I get my day fully started and just kind of get all of my feelings and my emotions out. And it's really been helping me kind of release the things that are in me instead of holding it all throughout the day. And so, you know. And as you can see, the drains are the topic of the day. All right, I'm dressed and ready to go. Get these drains out. Me in my pink little pretty bra and my button-down shirt. Now, I try to avoid like recording the nurses and stuff, but this is part of the combo.
How are you? Good. I called in for data for you already. Okay. To the Walmart. Drains are still not ready. Wait, what was? Hold on. Let me see your sheet. Let me make sure. You're Dr. Senho Kumar. Okay, we can take the one out. The other one we just need to be careful. One more week. One more. So remind me, which one's the? This is the one putting out less. Yeah. So we're gonna take that one out. And then, how's this dressing look over here? Okay.
Alrighty. So the drains are still in. We got, no, well, okay, one drain got out, but the other drain is still in, the left side, which was the side that had the cancer, and they had to do the lymph node removal. So I kind of figured that, but I just was hoping that God was just going to be on my side. Didn't happen that way. So it's fine. It's fine because I said, Lord, if they don't take it out, I know it's for a good reason. And I just need to accept that this is part of my healing. And this is part of the healing. What I will say is when I went to the doctor yesterday, she prescribed me some more nerve blockers. I did not realize how important the nerve blockers were, okay? Because my nerves, that little tingling feeling I was talking about, oh, baby. So the gabapentin is supposed to stop that feeling, which it did. And so I do feel a lot better. Stitches are a little bit getting on my nerves. My boobs are tight. Whatever these are called. I don't know if they're called boobs yet, but they're tight. But I still have one drain. All right, and then per the doctor, when I do get my implants, when I get the expanders taken out and get my implants put back in, or we get the implants put in, I probably gonna have to have a drain then. I'm not interested. I think I'm just gonna go flat chested. I think we gonna be flat. I don't want to do that. I don't want no drains in me. Who idea was drains? Who sat down and said, you know what? We're gonna make drains a part of the healing process. It's just depressing. So, okay, no drain. The drain is still there. One drain is still there. But let me tell you about the drain removal. Now, I tried to record it, but I couldn't. The drain removal, it doesn't hurt. But let me tell you what it feels like. It feels like you pushing a baby out when you have an epidural. So it's like something is coming out of you, but you don't feel it. It was like that. She was like, okay, breathe. And it was like, like I could feel the drain just coming through my body. It was so, So I probably could only handle one of those at a time anyway. So, yeah. Go back Tuesday. And hopefully, this drain will come out. Okay? That's what we're working on. All right, girlies. That's my update. Thank you for following along my journey, and make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. See you later.